not just SLPS facing transportation issues. Tonight, we continue to follow a major headache for some Alton School District families after reports of students dropped off at home after the first day of school, either hours late or they were dropped off at the wrong stop altogether. So to limit more confusion in this, the district ultimately canceled bus service for its early childhood students today. Some parents tell us the biggest problem in all of this has been bad communication. First Alert 4's David Amilati working to find out tonight who's responsible for making sure your kids get on the right bus.
From my understanding,
a parent's worst nightmare. Alyssa Gooch says after waiting 45 minutes at the bus stop Thursday afternoon, the bus rolled up, but her 6-year-old daughter was missing.
I don't know where she is. They don't know where she is. Nobody could tell me.
She says the bus driver's records did not show Gooch's daughter on the list.
He shows me the list of students that are supposed to be on his pickup list from Gilson, which is where Mia goes, and her name's not even on there. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to the school. So I go up to the school. They had her. She was in the gym with about 36 other students.
A similar situation for Carson Ashlock.
I had called the school 2 different times and they had no location on where my daughter was or the estimated arrival time for her. So
she says her 6-year-old kindergartner took 90 minutes to get home on the bus.
Who do you feel is responsible for getting your child on the school bus at the end of the day?
At the end of the day, Alton School District. The parents are concerned with them getting on and off the school. It should be the staff. The staff, most definitely.
In an email Thursday, the district told families Illinois Central was experiencing significant delays. In cases where a student's bus information was not confirmed by Illinois Central, school teams will be calling. First Alert 4 contacted Illinois Central multiple times for comment about its responsibility, if any. As of this report, we are still waiting for a response. I did meet with Superintendent Elaine Kane. She would not speak on camera. She tells me the inconvenience is worth student safety. She says she directed all school principals to not put students on the bus if there was a discrepancy between Illinois Central's information and what parents provided to the school district. She says she would do the same thing today to make sure kids are going to the place parents intend.
I understand stuff happens, it's busy, it's a new school year, there's a ton of kids, but at some point, when were you guys going to call parents? When was somebody going to call home and say, hey, we have Mia, she's safe. We had a mix-up with the bus route. I didn't even get a phone call.
Superintendent Kane says Illinois Central was at every school in the district Friday, confirming bus route information for students. In Alton, David Amilati, First Alert 4.